This is the famous sparring just released by Ryan Garcia, weirdly enough, between Tank Davis and Devin Haney. All right, so here's Devin in the red shirt and Gervonta in the white shirt. Devin lands a couple jabs. Okay, right there. Gervonta hits him with a jab, but let's see that again. Looks like Devin, they're talking, Devin's hands down, and boom, Gervonta hits him out of nowhere. And then Devin throws right there a 1-2 and spins. And then Gervonta goes to the body. And we know with Elijah Pierce, Gervonta was known to also hit when people's guards are down. Right there, Gervonta throws a 1-2 into the stomach, holds Devin, hits him a little bit behind the head with a rabbit punch. All right, it's cut again. There's Gervonta throws a lead straight left. Ooh, there Devin hits him with a jab. Gervonta hits him back. Let's see again. There Devin lands a jab. He ducks out the way of Gervonta's counter. Devin throws a body shot, which lands, and then Gervonta finishes with a jab. Ooh, Gervonta hits him with a nice uppercut. Let's see again. There, Gervonta eludes a couple punches and comes up right down the middle, kind of like we did to Leo Santa Cruz, and lands a nice uppercut on Devin. All right, he looks at the crowd to brag. All right, now Devin's chasing him. Gervonta's going at him. Ooh, there Gervonta lands a nice body shot, nice uppercut, another body shot, nice straight left. Let's see that again. There's the body shot, a little low. Uppercut lands flush. A jab. The camera works kind of bad here. Another body shot goes a little low in the hip, and a nice straight left. Now again, another body shot. He has Devin on the ropes. Now he's going at Devin hard here. Straight left hand. Devin's trying to hold on. Gervonta is hitting him, hits him behind the head a little bit. Gervonta goes to the body, and Devin's kind of just retreating. Looks like Devin's a little overwhelmed right here. Yeah, Gervonta's coming at him hard. People say sparring's it doesn't mean anything and people don't try hard. There's Adrian Broner breaking it up. Here we go in slow-mo. Devin throws a body shot, another shot to the body, kind of lands under the armpit. Another body shot, which is blocked by Devin's elbow. A jab, a 1-2, which lands. A nice overhand left that lands. Another overhand left that's partially blocked. It's hard to see from the angle. Now Devin's trying to retreat, get out of the corner, but Gervonta's on him, clearly trying to take his head off here. Gervonta throws a nice overhand left, which lands. Devin's trying to move his head and move his feet to get out of the way. Now he grabs Gervonta's hand because he seems a little overwhelmed. And Gervonta is really trying to get at him. Gervonta's pushing himself off, hits him a little bit behind the head there. There's Devin trying to gather himself. Now Gervonta's coming. He's right back on him. Gervonta is roughing him up a little bit, pushing his head down, which, as you guys know who box, drains you. Body shots right there. First one was blocked with the elbow. Second one lands. Nice right hook, which lands on Dev. Dev, again, is just retreat mode here. There's Gervonta. Again, comes at him. Throws a nice uppercut, which lands. Another straight right, or straight left, excuse me, which we can't really see because of the camera work. What's happening now here, the camera angle doesn't really show us much. There's Gervonta going hard though, you could tell he's going hard. And there's Adrian Broner right in, coming in to stop it, then it's cut again. There Gervonta throws a jab, Devin, you see Floyd right in there with him, Floyd Mayweather with him. Let's see this again. Oh, right there, boom, Gervonta lands a nice lead, straight left on Dev, and Dev ducks down. And Dev's just trying to basically survive here, he's moving around. He's swinging back though. Let's see that again. Dev is swinging back. But Gervonta lands a nice straight left. The other one's blocked. Devin swings back and misses. Body shot by, and Dev straight right. Goes off the top of Gervonta's head. There, Dev throws a combo, spins off. So Dev didn't actually look hurt in any of these. Just, oh, nice. Let's see that again. Nice. Just lead hook. Boom. See that right behind the glove. Actually knocked the glove out of the way. He was able to land flush on the head. So that was a really good shot. Ooh, nice. Yeah, see right there, Gervonta's digging in. Body shot, overhand left. Let's look at it again. You see Gervonta comes in, jabs, and he dips to the side right there to get coils up, and boom, springs up with hard leverage to the body. Short, hard punch. That's a perfect punch, guys. Misses the hook. Devin lands a counter, and then Gervonta hits him back with his own counter. Oh, and then Devin at the end lands a nice counter shot. Now, Devin's punches obviously aren't as hard as Gervonta's, but he is landing. People who say he didn't land in this are mistaken. There, Devin controls Gervonta, pushes his face with his glove to control get him off him. Now Devin's moving, and I guess the round ends, and that concludes the sparring. So clearly this sparring was edited. I mean, it just cuts randomly, and obviously there's an agenda in the editing. It's showing pretty much all Devin Haney getting overwhelmed. Now, this obviously debunks a lot of things that have been said, where Devin Haney was knocked out and Floyd kept stopping. You know, I think Gervonta said that Floyd jumped in and kept grabbing his arms, you know, to stop punching him, and other people said that, you know, Devin was out on his feet, he got dropped, he got knocked out. This obviously isn't true. Now, we don't know how much more there is. We know that in doghouse sparring, they do 20 minutes a lot of times straight. This was only 1minute and 50 somewhat seconds. But we do know, by logic and reason tells you, if this was all of the best, this looked like a greatest hits, chopped up all the little moments of Gervonta's best moments in the sparring. If this is that, which it looks like it probably is, then Devin probably did really well, because Gervonta wasn't, I mean, at no point was Devin seriously hurt. There was just one point in the sparring where he looked a little overwhelmed. He was trying to get away and gather himself, which we've all been there. It did show me that Gervonta was going at it. There was a couple parts where Gervonta was trying to take his head off. And all you guys who sparred know that when that happens, when somebody's trying to take your head off in sparring, it's usually because they're getting frustrated. And that usually happens because they're also getting touched up. And especially if you're getting touched up by somebody lesser. And in this case, Devin was less experienced, and don't forget, he was 16 or 17 years old. So he's a younger kid, also touching up a more experienced older guy. So that will mess the ego all up and have you go at him. And that looks like what Gervonta was doing. Those people saying that Devin did land one punch, that's not true. You see here in slow motion, he did land some punches. Clearly, Gervonta got the way better of Devin in this clip, but it'd be really curious to see the other, 16, 17 minutes and see what actually happened. But either way, I don't know why Ryan would release this. I guess he's trying to promote sales, because, you know, when most boxing pundits think Devin Haney is going to win this fight easily, he's going to outbox Ryan easily. But now, with Ryan releasing this, it makes Devin look lesser than, which makes people think, oh, well, if Devin looks lesser than, then Ryan must have a better chance. So this fight might be closer, so I want to see it. So let me buy tickets and buy the pay-per-view. So that's why I assume he's releasing it. I know that Ryan did get embarrassed at the press conference. There was a lot of name calling, and there was some racist stuff said by Ryan's dad. And to me, all this stuff is unnecessary. It's cheesy, it's corny. You know, the fighters should and the fight should sell itself. You know, Ryan coming in with girls dancing and all that stuff, that's cool. But when it comes down to the name calling and trying to play each other out and tear each other down, that's not necessary for a fight of this caliber. So what did this clip show you guys? Did this show you anything that you could take into Devin versus Ryan? Or did it show you anything that you could take into when Devin actually finally does fight Gervonta Davis as a pro on the big stage? Tell me in the comments.